Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City Season 10, this roaring start. This is the, I think, 11th game we filmed, and the heat has just kept freaking coming! I'm Crit Nick.
I'm Papa Den. Yeehaw!
And we are, why would you do that?
You have a cowboy hat on.
We're here to play Mario Superstar Baseball today. It's Colin versus Maddie. Colin's the away team as Birdo. Maddie is the home team as Mario. You know, let's go back to that for a second,
Yeah.
Dennis. Why would you say that?
You're a cowboy. Don't they say yeehaw?
What part of what I'm giving you looks like cowboy? It's just the hat.
It's a cowboy hat.
No, it's not.
Not a pirate hat. Not a baseball hat. Cowboy hat.
Your cultural insensitivity is
I think I'm just
like
stupid.
I think we might have to start this video over. Just kidding. I like bringing the audience a sense of like nervousness.
Yes.
Like, are they gonna start? Are they gonna
Are they
start
gonna
the
do
video? Like, what? But no, it's not a cowboy hat. Don't say that again.
Okay.
Don't make any references to cowboys. This is just my hat. I bought this because I thought I looked good in it. And you know, I think saying it's a cowboy hat is really just like undermining my attempts at you know, bringing fashion into my life in 2024. One of my New Year's resolutions.
I will say you do look very good in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it. Bottom of the first here. That was a quick inning.
Double
Colin,
play.
Yeah, Colin not getting anything going on there. You hate to see Bowser in center field, man. Look at him.
Yeah, no,
He's just low.
you know what it is? He has the Waluigi, he has the Madge, and then he has a really good second base and shortstop. So I mean, there's really no
Right.
place for him to play.
Right. It's like, where else do you put him? I totally get the decision to do so. That's a terrible hit from Boomerang Bro. Gonna be an out at first.
I saw so behind the scenes, these teams are drafted so we can kind of speed up the night. I saw the teams and I said, this team looks so much better if DK were captain. And Maddie wanted to pick, keep Mario, so I like the DK captain. I'm a DK boy. Let's see how Captain Mario pilots this team.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer one or the other either way. It's possible that DK might be a little bit better with the banana here because
Big field, no Yoshi.
Big field, no Yoshi. However, you know, I think that Mario having a 1-cost star swing ups his value way more than DK's value gets
True.
upped from a 1-star swing.
Absolutely.
But you can still banana ball. It's going to cost you 2 if you make contact,
Yeah.
but you still can.
Yeah, I think
So-
that the thing is it's bigger stadium, right? And then down the lines, you have those plants that can take things from fair to foul. And I think DK really makes his job hitting those lines. So if you have a banana ball and these big right center, left center gaps, bad outfielders, maybe that ball lands for more than just doubles. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But it's bottom of the second, and Maddie told me before he has never beaten Colin. Never beaten him.
Really?
Never beaten him.
That's
Never beaten him.
so interesting. There's a few of those left in Dinger City still. Like, I don't think Colin's ever beat Joe, which is
Yeah.
insane, right? Because they've definitely played like upwards of 10 games,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's kind of crazy to think that that's true, but it just like is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Lionel's never beaten me.
Wow, really?
Yes, he's
That's
never beaten me,
crazy.
and I'm almost positive on this one. In any competitive season, Joey has never beaten me in the regular season. In a season game.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
You think,
And even
or
in the-
you're like almost positive?
I'm like positive, and even in the classics too, he's never beaten me. Because I don't think he's beaten me in the classics either. I could be wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Someone go back and figure that out,
Yeah,
because
he-
if that's true,
Yeah.
that's like kind of huge.
Yeah, I know
right?
he beat me in a members game, but his team was gifted better. He used to do
Okay.
that in
Yeah,
season
yeah.
7,
You
but-
won't find that shit.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Good
I'm
to know.
almost positive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That seems really unlikely, but like, I could see it.
Yeah.
I've beaten everybody at least once, whether on or off camera. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, maybe someone who like was in the club for like a second and I never played them, I didn't beat, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I guess.
Already at the bottom of the third. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, game's going quick. Dennis, I have a food under my hat.
Okay. I love it. Okay.
5 questions and a guess, buddy. Go ahead. Do you want it?
I absolutely do want it. Is it a candy?
Fine candy.
Something sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Would it taste better in the microwave?
Not necessarily.
It's, wow, great hit from Pianta. Okay, is it, would it taste good with milk?
No.
Okay.
Very, very much no.
Okay.
What do you guys think it is? Comment down below.
Would it harden up quickly if I put it in the freezer?
No.
Okay. No. And last one, is it something I would not eat if I'm dieting?
No, you would eat this.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I'm ready for it. Oh, here's that banana
I
we were
love it.
talking about, and it is landing.
Yep.
Bowser's gonna pick it up. We're running home. No, we are not.
Yeah.
That beautiful laser from center field going ape.
Yeah, and I like the cost for 2. He doesn't have that many 1-star hitters on his team. I'm gonna go with a lollipop.
Lollipop! No, sir. It's not a lollipop. I gotta make sure they don't fall on the floor. Oh, unlucky, Dennis. It was 2 Tums.
You can eat those. You can have those.
Oh,
They're not very good, are they?
I hate Tums.
I'm happy I lost that one.
Mm.
You know, I had a problem that I used to have Tums like every single day. Like
Yeah.
every day.
When you're constipated?
No, when I was. Oh, baby! And that ball's high. It is far. It is gone. Nina Pinta Santa Maria. Petey Piranha saying, you know what? I'm going to hit a 2-run home run, and then I'm going to have some Tums. Because I used to eat Tums all the time for my bad acid reflux. When I was very overweight.
Are you? Oh, you're better now, though?
Way better, yeah.
We need to talk
Of
about
course.
something really quick.
Sure.
At the beginning of the episode, I lied a little bit. I never purchased this. This is not. I didn't buy this. I think that our.
Great hit from Burma.
I think that Coach Bill bought this and
Okay.
left it here. It came from Bass Pro Fishing Shop. It cost them $90.
No.
It's got a $90 fucking price tag. Isn't that
No.
crazy?
What? And was left here?
It's 100% wolf. It's a Redhead Ranch brand. And it's got a warning on it that says lead, cancer, and reproductive harm. Not gonna wear that anymore. I don't think I'm gonna get lead cancer from like wearing it like for 30
We had the
minutes.
Oh
But,
no!
like, holy shit! Like what? Lead?
Who
Huh?
put that in a hat? Right?
Who? Maybe it's lead cancer, like lead dash cancer. That's what it said. But what the fuck would that even mean?
I don't know.
No, it's got to be lead. Like, is there lead in that? Like, if it was made in 2020, whatever, like, there wouldn't be lead in it,
Well, I'm happy that I didn't eat the Tum under their hat.
guys.
Maybe you need the Tum.
If this is my last video, it's been a pleasure and an honor. I actually didn't know about the warning until just as I read it. That's fucking. I just saw the $90. I was like, whoa, that's something to talk about.
That's crazy.
I can't believe. Holy shit, guys. I'll see you guys.
It really goes to show you that like you can just make anything as long as you put a warning like in little tiny letters on it. Then it's okay.
Warning, uranium. Yeah, warning, bomb.
When I had a science teacher in middle school and he was talking about how on old thermometers they would like break them on purpose and then play with like the inside that was what's really bad. What's the material that used to be in old thermometers?
Mercury?
Mercury. Yeah, they used to bounce the mercury. Yeah.
Not supposed to touch mercury.
Well, he's no longer here.
Who?
No, my teacher.
For a fact,
For a fact.
he was bouncing mercury.
Yeah. Yeah, for like years.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I wore lead hat and ate lead Tums, so I might not be here that long either. if that's the way, like, obviously the hat doesn't have enough contaminant or whatever that I put something in the hat and then I ate it. If it was like cereal, maybe I would have a problem, but it was like dry Tums.
Now,
you know?
let me, I'm going to ask you this, and I'm going to ask
You never
this.
know what's going to happen in a Dinger City video when you click on. Go ahead, Dennis.
So, that hat was left here.
Right.
I questioned it before we read the back of the hat and figured out what was in it, right? I said, who would get alone leave this $90 hat, get alone buy a $90 hat, and then leave it here with the tag still on? It's left here for a reason.
Yeah, it was here to...
Do you think
to
it's like a
mess with
slow
me.
rolling, you know, out to get you?
There's lead in my brain now. Actually, you know what? I'm not that worried about... You know what? I'm actually not that worried about it because boomers have so much fucking lead in their bodies and they're...
do.
Listen, they're not well, but they're alive.
I'm kicking.
So that's... Yeah, Dennis is good. I don't know if we
We're hitting
wanted
him.
to walk there.
I
on
definitely don't
purpose
think we did.
necessarily. Walking in a run is a really tough place to be. We got 3 stars. Colin looking to do something major. This could be big damage if Maddie can't get out of this. We're hoping for the double play. Let's see where it goes. And it's in the outfield. Bosch is going to pick it up. That's 1 run scored.
If you can get
Still
out
only
of
1 out.
if you can get out of this double play right here, I think it's not terrible. I mean, it bases loaded, 1 out with the heavies up and Birdo. There's really not much you can do there. You got to just hope for that double play. So maybe we get a double play here. We don't.
Nope.
Netball's
It's on fire.
Oh, and we're getting a bobble. It's going to make it
No
at least second and
way.
third. Pitcher's tired. And we're scoring every single run. Wow, this is
You hate
really,
to see
really
it.
tough. Yeah.
Tough. Listen, the game is not over by any means. Tough opening day for Maddie's season.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
it absolutely is. But you know what? You know, he's played me, right? He's played Andrew, and he's played now Colin. Tough opponents. Tough opponents.
Yeah, there's definitely like the middle of the pack that he's still got to fight
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
So which I think that Maddie is typically, you know, grazing at the top of that. You know, he's not the apex predator, but you know, he's like the hyena.
I think Maddie's that guy that he sits like
Yeah, he's
a
that
little
guy
bit
for
below.
sure.
He's a little bit below where he won't lose to anyone that's like underneath him, but he also might not win against the teams that are above him. He's kind of like that. You got to break through Maddie first before you get to that top tier. And I think Maddie, you know, it's a lot of it just goes to he hasn't really played this system that much, you know? It's been a minute.
Yeah,
It's only week 1.
He's got to get the net play setup going on at his house.
Yep.
He's got to get some warm-up games in. Bottom of the 5th, you're not in the Mercy territory yet, but, you know, you can't let any numbers discourage you. Treat this game as a 0-0. You know, just try to put some numbers on the board, and if you put enough numbers on, then, I mean, you win.
Yeah, and Colin goes, I'm not gonna throw you a strike. Just I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna have you swing.
He's taking a play out of your book.
He is. He absolutely is. And it's a good book, man. It's a good book.
I know. I
Make them
actually,
adjust.
I've considered when playing against you, closing my eyes during an at-bat and just, like, opening them, like, 4 pitches in and just seeing where we're at.
Yeah.
I can see a ripe 3-1.
Yeah, I'll say this. Me and you sparred so many times back in the, you know, season 5, season 6, 7, really close. I think because we played so frequently. But I don't think I've ever felt the you hate me more than when we played Stars On. When it was a guessing game on top of a guessing game. And it was just my pitching to your hitting, it just felt like you were not having fun. I wanted to just
Oh, dude,
leave.
Stars on those games that
Yeah.
I played against you, especially the first one in this past classic, was terrible. That ball is crushed.
Sha-na-na!
Oh my God, Petey Piranha with another dinger. I believe that's a 10-0 ball game in Colin's favor right now, man. Maddie's got to crawl back and eventually turn that into a walk.
He's got long
Then a
legs.
jog.
He's got long legs, so that's gonna be he's gonna a lot of feet on those crawls.
Maddie does have long legs. Maddie's actually very tall.
6'6".
Guess
Oh. Guess how tall Maddie is. I could be wrong.
is he 6'6"?
He is.
That's fucking gigantic.
Yeah, it
Get
is.
out of my basement, King Kong.
Yeah. Oh
God
my.
damn.
I think he's hit his head on that fan more times than I could even reach it with my arm.
Yeah. Him and no, I feel like Maddie's 6'4".
We just measured him.
6'6"?
We measured him 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Jesus. Well,
Yeah.
is Gil shorter than Maddie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought Gil. That ball is crushed.
That
It
is
looks like it's gonna be a
destroyed.
play.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And speaking
Thank
of that
God.
being a play, the members are on screen right now. You guys are absolutely amazing. Become a member if you haven't been already, and buy some G Fuel using our code Dinger20 at gfuel.com for 20% off your purchase. They have caffeine and not caffeine stuff, so try it out.
G Fuel rules.
It's so good.
One day I'm gonna drink G Fuel during one of these nights when
Do
I'm
it.
just like, yeah, I don't feel like sleeping.
Listen, I've been locked in since August, and I told you why. I told you why. I told you why. And Maddie is about to lock in right now. We're getting a dive. We're getting a dive from Noki. Gonna get into scoring position. All we need is one
was
run.
bait.
It was bait. It was.
'Cause
He's going for the double play at
Boomerang
second
Bros,
base.
yeah, double play at second
Yeah.
base. It's pretty much textbook at this point for Colin. Oh my God!
That's so
that
good.
ball is crushed. Will the plant pick it up? No, it will not. DK running home. This is a 10-1 ball game. We will not be seeing a mercy this inning.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic stuff from Maddie. Keep the ball rolling. That's gonna be a double play to end the inning.
Yeah. Yeah, that ball just stayed on the ground there. Not what you want if you're Maddie. Maddie, a lot of double plays I've been seeing all night. And, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I think a little bit is rust. I think a little bit is unluckiness. But you know what? Maddie is dark matter for a reason. He is the bane of someone's existence. And
No one knows who yet.
we don't know
We'll-
yet.
We'll find out.
But we'll find out this season. Season 10, baby. We're back.
I know. I'm very happy to be back. I'm doing all right so far.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm 2-1 after this week.
Okay.
I only got to play one game this week,
Yeah.
so I think I'm 2-1. It's not a bad start.
Mhm.
You know, I don't think I've gone against any of the huge hitters. You know, me and Andrew usually go either way, and I beat him.
That was a huge
So that
win.
was big.
Huge win.
I think that's a big win. We'll see. I'm thinking I could nail a 6-5.
Yeah.
I wanted to say 7-4, but this just doesn't seem realistic.
And I think the 6-5 gets you in. And speaking of getting
Wow.
in, that ball's getting in the fair line. And it doesn't matter if it's a home run. We're still scoring. And Colin said, anything you can do, I can do better. I'm going to score 2 runs, not just 1 run.
Colin's on fire tonight, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how many games Colin's played. That ball is crushed.
And
Let's
we-
see if Mario can make it. He's there.
Wow. We're the out at
We're
second
backed
base.
up to second base.
That
yeah.
ball hung up forever.
That
Oh, my
was
goodness.
Crazy. I would have sent too.
Yeah.
I did send in my game against Colin. I got shit on. I got poo-pooed on.
He got poo-poo on. And I'm curious to see how we pitch here because we do have the star.
Yeah, we use the star.
Absolutely use the star.
Oh, if that was a real plant.
That
Wow, if that wasn't a star plant, that was crazy. All right, we are out of the inning. Maddie once again fighting for his life to stay in this game.
Yeah. You know what?
Matthew, it's time to lip sync for your life. That ball is crushed. It's foul.
This big stadium, man.
Dennis.
King Boo. Yes.
I know. Listen, the game might almost be over, but I just had to because I just said it. Have you ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race?
I
that
have
ball
not.
is crushed. Nina Pizza, Santa Maria, King Boo. Boo Paul's Drag Race. Fuck yeah.
I've not seen it. I know.
Dude, it's so good. It's so
I
much
know
fun.
that I forget.
They've had a million guests.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm pretty sure they're transitioning now, but I know back on American Idol, there was a person on American Idol who was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Really?
Um,
Interesting. If you know the name, I might be able to.
I know they're. I'm not. I think it's Danny Noriega was on it,
I don't know.
but I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool
Great singer.
2 different worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Some of those people are like insanely talented.
Yeah.
Like it's like holy shit.
I've
you
seen
know?
I've seen a thing on TikTok where it was like a phone dance. They was like, you gotta put the phone or something like that, and it was awesome, crazy lip syncing, crazy dancing, and crazy game.
Yeah.
12-2.
Dude, that's been me and Bonnie's like show every week. We watch that show. It has a new episode every week when the season's on. And then we're getting so gassed up. We got Survivor coming up, and this ball game might be about to end. Speaking of Survivors, and
I'm a
that's the ball
survivor.
game. Thank you guys so much. Survivor season 46, February 28th. Dinger City out.